Okay, there we go. All right. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. So last time we had trouble getting Tanya free from the castle. Turns out I looked through the walkthrough. We have to talk to the Gypsy fortune teller first. To get her to talk to us about the destiny spell to unlock it so that we could save Tanya, which is, in my opinion, kind of ridiculous because we already, when we touched the staff in the center of town, when we first got at the first or second video that we made, it told us that, a sacrifice must be made. And then also, the fairy says we had to, do a sacrifice at the staff as well. So with those two things, we should be able to talk to Tanya and say, hey, we could do the sacrifice and the staff to get you home. But no, we have to unlock it by going to talk to the Gypsy. So we are gonna do that. So in my off time, we're up to this point. Offline, I just got to this point to get to the Gypsy camp. And here we go. Gypsy camp is here. And let's do this. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, I don't... And there's no sound. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Hold on, let's turn on the headphones. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we shall walk normally. Greet.
Greet, Gypsy. Come now, what can I do for you? What is it you seek here?
Oh, let's see if he knows the thief sign.
Put your thumb on your nose and wiggle your fingers while rubbing the other hand on your belly.
That sign means nothing to us. Just do not think that you can steal from the Gypsies. We deal harshly with thieves.
Well, excuse me. Alright. Ask about the fortune teller.
If you wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you. She was most impressed.
Think it's here?
The gaudily painted blue wagon looks as though it belongs to a wise woman or fortune teller. The Gypsies generally use horses.
Last night I had a most strange vision. I saw you standing in the forest. You were not near any water, yet I thought you were fishing. You threw something into the air that looked like a bird, and yet not a bird. The bushes rustled, then started moving towards the strange yellow bird.
Oh.
That was all I saw. It was most strange.
That was the elderberry bush, but we did not use a chicken. Great.
It is a real pleasure.
Let's tell
about some of your adventure.
Ah, you tell strange stories, but I can sense that you speak true. You have lived the most exciting life. I do not think this valley will be the same when you leave. I am the leader of this pack, and I wish I could lead them from this valley. I have had troubled dreams of late, and the game is getting scarce in this area. There are many legends about that ogress. We Gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily. She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her. Many are the kinds of the dead which do not rest. Some are harmless, some most helpful, but most are extremely dangerous. Some, like the Rusalki, are victims of crimes. Others, like the Wraiths, are the spirits of criminals who cannot rest. But most powerful and fearsome of all are the Nosferatu, the vampires.
Let's ask about the
The
vampires.
Nosferatu, the undead which feed upon the blood of living things. If a man is drained unto death by a vampire, he will rise from his grave as a revenant, hungering for the taste of human flesh. If a vampire shares its own blood with its victim, the victim will rise from the grave as a slave of its vampire creator. It too will be a vampire, but it must obey the commands of its master, and cannot harm its master directly. Sometimes the sharer of vampire blood is not drained entirely by the master vampire. Thus, he can continue to live until struck down by a natural death.
Ah,
Then he will rise from his grave.
sounds like Adavis. Alright, something else. Castle.
The old rulers of this land, the boyars of the castle, were the Borgov family. They ruled this land for as long as my people remember. The last boyar was a strange man, so it is said. What became of him, I do not know. Only that his son left the valley in shame and horror. When we heard rumors that Borgov Castle was again inhabited, we brought our wagons to Mordavia. We thought perhaps the old boyar's son had returned, and we could trade with him again. We met with the gatekeeper, who said that the Borgov family was dead. Oh, the castle was now owned by a distant cousin who promised to protect this valley as a true boyar. So we did some trading with the gatekeeper, but never saw signs of this Borgov cousin. Soon after this, the rain started to fall, and we were trapped here.
Ask about visions.
I have always had dreams and visions. Some of these are true events. Some are only what could be true. These visions are, like most dreams, clouded in mists. Their meanings, too, are very shadowy. If you wish to learn of your future, allow me to look into the cards. You have only to give me a crown, and I will give you a reading, huh?
Let's do that. Yeah, let's I keep forgetting to do that. Let's do that.
The cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading. This reading is of the ill-omened man. And now
Adavis.
we shall learn more of his purpose and past. The next card you turn shall show the distant past. The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady.
Yes, that's the master, the dark
The
master.
next card shall reveal her influence. Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic also. One is the teacher of the other. The order of the cards suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice. The events you face now, obviously, began in the dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones.
That's me.
Aha! This is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own.
Yes, and Quest for Glory too.
Now, let us see the manner in which you affected him. Death, the card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss. You altered his life irrevocably. Even if you destroyed him, my dear, he still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life. What next can we learn of this one, huh?
Yeah. Well, when you do evil, you face death by me.
In the present, the Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner or an unwilling accomplice of another. Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship.
He's a servant of the Dark One.
This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly. Now, let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires. The Chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph. Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ, but this is a card that bodes no good whichever way it lies. Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge. Whatever or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary. You will face him again in a struggle to the death. Now let us reveal the card that rules over the past and the present. Oh, the dark card of the void. The influence of the Dark One overshadows all. No more shall be revealed, nor shall things be spoken at this time. The cards have spoken. The reading is done.
Alrighty.
The cards have spoken, and that is all I will say about them now. If you wish to learn more, come another time.
We will. Alright.
You say good.
May the wind be in your...
Alright, let's save. Let's do Merlin.
Your sleep is interrupted around midnight. You can hear weeping from somewhere below your room.
Oh. Let's save.
As you enter the hallway, you hear someone faintly crying downstairs. The Crying is coming from the door below the stairs. That's the innkeeper's room. The cries are coming from behind this door. You can hear the voices of the innkeeper and his wife.
You must accept it, Bella. Tanya is dead. You will never see her again.
No, I cannot believe it. She can't be. I know she's alive. I know she will come back to us.
Crying will not bring her back to us. This is foolish. Just go to sleep.
Oh.
How can I sleep that my baby is not safe? She is at the castle. I know she must be.
Then she must be dead. Bella, there is nothing we can do.
The cries fade off to quiet sobs. You unlock the door to your room and go in. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Oh, there's a little note on our bed there.
Someone has left a note for you on the chest. You have no idea how they could have put it there without awakening you. The note reads, "Please meet me tonight outside the town gates. I will be waiting." It's signed, "Your friend Katrina."
Aha. Do I have flowers? I think I do. Gotta get her some flowers. There we go. All right.
Welcome again and forever, gypsy friend and hero. You will always be welcome here. The magician Irana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate, but I only know that her staff protects the town, and her garden protects anyone in need of safety. The staff of Irana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead. Although, between you and me, the townspeople do not know it. But I had a vision of it one night. I heard it speak in the dream.
There we
It
go.
told me how it protected the town and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a most beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it, and the crystal shattered. Oh, that was all I saw. In my vision, the staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through the staff. The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love. The staff still stands in the town, So I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice. Irana's garden is to the south and a little west of here. It is a very good place to rest and heal. There used to be a small bush whose fruit was sweet and filling and always available. But someone dug it up and took it. Why anyone would do such a thing, I do not know. There is a tree whose fruit will restore magic to those who use it, but only a magical spell can get the fruit. If I have any more visions about you, I will let you know. So you should visit here again, just in case. I mean, you never know when the knowledge of my vision may be useful. Right, dear?
Let's do another fortune.
Again, we ask the cards to reveal what was, what is, and what might be. Aha! The mystery woman will now be revealed.
Ah, this is
Let us
Katrina,
see that which was her distant past.
the Dark Master.
In her past, she has been dominated and defeated. Her significator card reinforces this impression of tragedy, of some cruel event that shaped her life. Let us learn more. Strength. It is the card of courage and defiance. That which bound her in the past could not break her. She gained her freedom, not through luck, but through her own actions. This is a woman with great inner qualities. The tragedy of her past has molded her present, but she alone has shaped her life through fortitude and determination. Reveal now that which is in the more recent past. The sign of the Magus, the master of magic and self. She has great power and self-confidence. This can also imply self-deception and illusion as well. Be wary. Now, let us learn what else the cards will reveal of this woman. An inverted death. This signifies stagnation. She has not grown beyond the past. Rather, she is trapped by immobility. She is changeless, and her gains have been balanced by her losses. So, what can we now learn of the present? This card shows that she is working towards some goal, some desire that has yet to be fulfilled. But it can also show power used for selfish purposes, some result she desires heedless of the cost to others. Again, please turn the card to reveal more. Aha, this is the card of love. Her present is influenced by affection for another.
Ah,
It
think
seems
that's
that
me.
our mystery woman is falling in love with someone. This is not what she was striving for. It is something in addition to her current goals.
yeah, she's falling in love with
Now
our
you shall
hero.
reveal the future as she would have it. The world. Ah, it is the summation of all desires and goals. It can represent the reward of all one's actions, or the admiration of others. This can be the symbol of eternal life. It can mean attainment of ultimate power and perfection. Ah, now will the cards reveal more of her desires? Now this is truly the card of illusionary goals. That which she seeks to gain is only a delusion. What she desires and what she will gain through her actions are very different things. She cannot see that she is seeking an illusion, and should she attain her goal, she will ultimately lose. Now, let us see the card which rules over all.
Oh, I think we could guess.
The Dark One plays a part in her present and future as well. Somehow her goals are linked to it. Everyone in this accursed land is affected by this Dark One. Oh, that we had never set foot here. The reading is over. No more shall be said about this. The cards have spoken, and so have I.
You say goodbye.
Journey safely, hero.
There she is.
Hello again. Did you get my note? I hoped I could see and speak with you again.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you don't think I am too forward. It's just that I don't meet many new people around here. I love to hear about your adventures.
Let's give her some flowers.
For me? Oh, how romantic. Oh, you are very sweet.
Oh, let's do a little flirting.
Oh, you will make me blush if you keep speaking like that. But I really don't want you to stop. I like listening to you.
All right.
My name is Katrina, remember?
Yeah, I
I
remember.
mostly just work in the castle. That's why I can't see you during the day. Someone might notice I am gone. No one is allowed in the castle unless he is invited. Maybe sometime you will get an invitation? I hope so. I really want to get to know you better.
Uh-huh.
I guess I shouldn't be out at night. It is dangerous, but I do know my way around. It is just that I wanted to see you again.
You tell Katrina more about yourself. She seems to be hanging on every word.
Oh, you have seen so many places and people. I love listening to your adventures.
You adopt the traditional thief sign position, wiggling the fingers of your
I
right
don't think
hand
she's a thief,
and
though.
rubbing your belly with your left hand. No one seems particularly impressed.
All right, let's do magic.
I must go. Maybe we can meet again? It's too dangerous for me to come here again. It's so far from the castle. Maybe we could meet by the castle gate some evening. I'll watch for you there.
Okay.
Please,
Battery low.
to the gatekeeper. I'll get in trouble if anyone finds out I sneak out of the castle. They think it's too dangerous outside the gate. But I need to get out to see you again. Goodbye.
You watch her walk off before you think of doing anything else.
Okay. And my battery's low, so I think we'll end the video there. If you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. So next time we're going to try and save Tanya from the castle. So come back next time. Take care. And have a good evening. Evening, night, day, afternoon, whatever time it is you're there. Thanks again for watching.